Hello, everybody, and welcome back to I Love Money Bounty Hunters. It is day 7, which means that we are officially 1 week into the main game. So, just to recap, on Thursday,
Hello, everybody.
we crowned our 2 new team captains as we reverted back to the team format of this game. Keisha, aka Becky with the good hair, and Rafi were declared the winners of the Bounty Hunter Ball Challenge, where they had to remember stuff that happened in a video clip of the highlights of season 1 of Dog the Bounty Hunter, aka the best bounty hunter, the only bounty hunter you already know. So this week we saw the return of the 99 bottles of beer challenge. And just to recap, it was not easy for everyone. One team had errors with listening to each other, had to restart quite a few times. And we had another team that was missing a player for a decent part of the day, had to completely reschedule their whole time frame. So it was not easy for either team this week, for sure. Keisha, how was managing your team this week? Okay, well, I'll pass it off to Rafi. Rafi, how was it managing your team this week?
Managing my team this week. I feel like the preparation period, I think my team and I like really prepared for this challenge. We like got our shit together. We were like, let's do all this preparation work. Let's figure out what the orders are gonna be. Let's figure out which numbers people are gonna say. Like we got it down pat. But as you said, the actual like once it came time, someone wasn't there and they were busy with schoolwork and they weren't answering. So like I don't fault them for that. But yeah, it was like during like today, it was more so just like, oh my God, like, are we ever gonna get this done? Like, I was so nervous about it. But I think managing my team was good. I think all my teammates pulled their weight.
How about you, Becky, with the good hair?
So for us, we prepped a little bit, but we did it right after the last live. So there was no days of preparation. It was minutes. So that was interesting. I think everyone did the best they could with what we had, and everyone tried really hard, and I'm happy with whatever happens. They did their best, so I'm happy about that.
Well, team captains, I'm going to give you both an opportunity right now to shave off 5 minutes of your team's time. I need both of you to send me in your private messages a pyramid, like Dance Moms, my favorite show, of you ranking your teammates this week based on how they competed in the challenge.
But we have to do it in pyramid format. We can't just do a list. It has to be pyramid format.
You have to have someone on the bottom row, you have to have people in the middle row, and you have to have people on the top row. So there's 6 people on your team. So you have to have 3 on the bottom row, you have to have 2 in the middle row, and then 1 on the top row.
All right.
Do both of you wish to accept this offer?
I accept it.
Okay.
I'm making it right now.
Yeah, I accept. Let me see.
CJ, I have to ask you, you were not picked on either team this week, and you are eligible for elimination. Are you afraid of where you stand in this game, potentially to go home?
Well, absolutely. I had a mix up with my device, so I was kind of in and out of the last elimination. And so I guess that was the reason why I wasn't picked. I'm not really sure, but I mean, obviously, if you're not picked out of that many people, then it's definitely not a good sign. So, yeah, I mean, absolutely worried about it.
Okay. Does anyone feel that any of their team members this week may have caused their team to lose? Is anyone willing to say that? Does anyone feel responsible for their team possibly losing? Yoshi raises his hand. So Yoshi, you feel like you may have caused your team to lose this week. Why?
I mean, if it's going by logic, everybody did mess up a time, but if it's like by logic, I messed up. I feel like the most time. I could be wrong, but in my head, I messed up the most time. So for that, like I take full responsibility for my part and ownership of that. So that's why I was saying.
Okay. Anyone else feel like they may have caused their team to lose this week? Well, I guess I have one more thing to announce while they all are doing their thing. That is the twerk bell. If you took the twerk punishment, you have to twerk until further notice.
Oh, I need to like my window is.
Damn, you're not even.
Oh, you rang the bell?
Anything?
Yes.
Okay, you remember my hearing, so always call me on that. So tell me when we start twerking.
You already have to start. You already have to start.
I'm sorry.
I didn't take the offer, but I'm a twerk anyway.
You guys gotta put
Anyone want to twerk in solidarity?
I am. I got you, Rafi.
I am not Jasmine. I am Aladdin.
So far, I have these bums is gagging. Singing that new thing, bums is gagging. I'm starting to feel like I'm just a dragon.
All right, so we are just waiting on Keisha's pyramid, and then.
Do we still keep twerking?
Yes, until
Keep twerking, Glow.
Twerk!
Look at my footage. How these.
I don't know
It's
how to twerk.
calculator.
I'm so tired. I'm tired already.
Sure.
I'm tired.
Rafi, you didn't say stop, keep moving that ass.
Dylan,
Yes.
it's the weakest to the strongest, right?
Strongest to
So you're
weakest.
putting one person on top, two in the
Mhm.
middle, and then three on the bottom.
And the three on the bottom were the ones that did the worst.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so sorry, let me redo that.
And I twerk facing you because I can't hear when I'm doing it backwards.
Okay. I'll let you do that, Chloe.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, Rafi, you're still going hard. On my YouTube video, she said, when you get tired, you can move to the baby twerk. You know, just a little.
No, I'm committed.
I was still a child.
Not singing Easy on Me by Adele. That's not a twerking song.
Copyright, copyright.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Can we just like change the lyrics? Like,
Shake your ass.
oh, medium on me.
Shake
I'm
that,
shaking my ass, Sydney.
shake that ass, shake that ass. Damn, you're poor back.
Yeah, my poor back. Ooh.
Whoa. I hope those Pilates is
Oh,
working
can
out.
someone sing Get Low, but Get Glow, you know?
Whoa.
Here's for Sarah.
365.
There you go, Sarah. I ain't got no meat on my bones to move.
All right, the bell has rung again. That means that you guys can stop.
Whew.
All right. Welcome to the DLDC, the DMDC, the Dylan Michael. Oh no, is it Dylan Michael? Yeah, the Dylan Michael dance company. So I'm going to reveal who each person placed on each pyramid. So we're gonna start off with Keisha's team. I don't believe you guys gave yourself a team name. Did you?
We haven't come up with one yet.
All right, well, Team Keisha.
Oh, you know who I forgot?
No, you got everyone.
I didn't.
On top of the pyramid is.
Oh yeah, you put yourself in there.
Yeah, it was not supposed to be me. It was supposed to be Bolo.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
fix that.
Yeah.
All right, on the bottom of the pyramid is Gloria, Keisha, after I reveal each person, explain why you put them where you put them.
Oh, okay. So Gloria, I know you did the best you could, but there was a couple of too many times where you weren't starting right when the next person finished, and we were so close to almost finishing and we had to start all over again. So I put you down there for that reason.
Yeah, I wanted to bring that up, and I'm not upset with what you just said because that was true. They never said there was a time lapse between when we had to do it in the
All right.
rules.
Well, we're going to continue. The other team was also, the same rules were used for each team. All right, next on the pyramid is Chantel. So Keisha, explain why Chantel is second to last on the pyramid.
So there was 2 times where Chantel messed up. So unfortunately I had to put her there.
Oh, Chantel says only one.
Messed up one time. No, one time, sis. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. Next on the pyramid is Yoshi. So explain why Yoshi is also on the bottom of the pyramid.
Same reason. Yoshi messed up a few times and it threw us off, so we had to start all over again.
All right. Moving up on the pyramid in the middle row, we have, oh, where's your headshot? There it is. Darian. So why is Darian third?
I should have switched Yoshi and Chantel because Darian messed up once and Chantel messed up once. So it should have been Glow and Yoshi and then Chantel and Darian.
Okay. And number 2 on the pyramid is Mr. Bola.
I only put him 2 because I couldn't put him up in 1, 2, but he did really good. So.
All right. And at the top of the pyramid, I guess our Maddie Ziegler is Rowan. I love to get 2 on. So why is Rowan at the top of the pyramid?
She was very steady the whole time. There was no hesitation with her. She said all of her numbers very clear. She did a really good job. And she stayed very level-headed the whole time.
Okay. We're going to move on to Rafi's pyramid for Team Jousers. At the bottom of the pyramid is Layla.
I put Layla up there because for obvious reasons that she wasn't there at the time that we initially agreed upon, and I felt like that caused a little rift. However, what I will say is that Layla, I do appreciate that you never messed up, but I'm sorry I had to put you at the bottom because of the timing issue thing.
All right, second to last on the pyramid is Elliot.
Elliot, I'm putting you there because I feel like you know that you messed up a few times, and that's just why. I mean, you messed up. You were the one that messed up the most, I think. At least,
yeah, that's understandable. I messed up once, and I'm
wink.
okay with that. So
Wink.
Right, wink. Yeah.
Wink to the other team.
Yeah.
All right, and the last person at the bottom of the pyramid, Shannon. Did you see that?
Shannon, I put you at the bottom because of your kids. I don't know. I don't know what initially caused our mess up. Okay, and not your kids. That was a joke. I just want you to know I'm not bringing kids into this. I don't know if that was clear, but I don't know who V heard in the background, but I feel like it came from you, and that's just like it could be wrong.
No, it didn't, because my house was totally quiet at that point.
All right, then I'm sorry.
I think it was someone going out of turn because I was getting ready to do my line, and then someone had went before me. I don't know if that was Layla jumping the gun or what, but because it was my turn and someone else had started saying a number 2.
Well, I didn't. Well, that was just my assumption of who had the background noise. It wasn't. It doesn't matter if it's. I don't know if that was factual. And I'm sorry.
Well, number 3, No Chill Josh, in the middle.
Josh, I feel like you enunciated well in the challenge. I felt like you kept a steady pace. That's just why I put you there.
And number 2 on the pyramid is Sarah.
Sarah, I also felt like you did a very good job, but I have a reason for why I put Alex as number 1. So I'll say that after. Sarah, I do think that you did the best in the challenge because you never messed up and you were solid the whole time.
But if she's number one, she did the best. Why
True,
isn't she?
yeah.
number
So,
one?
but I put Alex at the top because
It's because I'm a woman and he's not as
yeah,
attractive.
I'm a serious misogynist. Yeah. No, I put Alex at the top because I know he was so nervous about saying that last line and that we were like worried about that. So I just wanted to give him his props for saying that last line and like not fucking it up for us all and not saying 0 or whatever. Like I know he was super nervous about that and he's managed to do it well. Thank you.
Okay. Well, thank you for your honesty.
And I did it for the time. I did it for the time. I did it for the time. Let's
Well,
put it that
thank
way.
you, team captains, for your honesty. Some people seem to have disagreed, but it is what it is. Anyways, we're going to move on to the results. So I do have to reveal that another purchase was that someone has made their first purchase with Coco the Bunny. Someone has purchased 2 advantages for Team Jousters. This week, the advantage was a 5-minute shave off of your final time for this challenge. So since they bought 2, which cost 3 Coco coins each, that means that 6 Coco coins were spent. They shaved 10 minutes off of their final time.
Wait, we could have did that?
Yeah, anytime. You got to read the chat. Coco coins were always available. 1 coin to send a message out to the public privately, to send an anonymous message out, 3 for an advantage, and then 5 to steal a vote. Always remember that. All right. However, the final score, winning with a final score of 6 minutes and 52 seconds. Congratulations, Team Jousters. You guys have won immunity, and Rafi is the paymaster this week. Other team ended with a time of 53 minutes and 11 seconds. They didn't max out by 1 minute and 48 seconds. However, I'm going to give that team credit because they literally did the challenge right after the last live. So I was surprised that y'all got it done. So I'm going to give y'all credit for that. However, unfortunately, that means that Keisha, you are the dead last loser this week. So you will automatically be in the box. CJ, you will join the rest of Keisha's team for the vault ceremony tomorrow, where one of you will be eliminated by Rafi. Okay?
Yes.
If you wish to complete the 99 bottles of beer challenge individually for this week's Coco challenge, you may let us know in your production chat. Some of you have already done it. As a reminder, you can bet the amount of coins you already have to double them, or you can do it just for 1 coin without betting anything. As for that, that's all I have for you guys tonight. Happy 7th night of Hanukkah to all of my Jews out there. And keep your eyes open at all times for things that may be lying out there. So we will see you guys tomorrow for Sunday for I Love Money Bounty Hunters. Until then, from outside the I Love Money Death Ranch, I'm your host, Dylan.